So many times people use the word motor, that we do motor planning. The word shouldn't be motor, the word is procedural planning. So I may have a great motor planning when I'm eating. Apraxia and other kinds of fancy words are not interfering with my eating. But then when I'm looking at handwriting skills or drawing skills, that's a different kind of procedure. So you see that motor is a very kind of a word that is a kind of a fuzzy word over here. We have to be more exact when we need to know how to manage. So the word is procedure. So I may have a procedure to handwrite. I may have a procedure to use my locomotion skills and direct my body to get a kind of an object which is not my STEM object. For example, a student may have a great procedural ability to get his own STEM object like an iPad or whatever the STEM toy he is using, but he may not have the same kind of procedural ability to get something that is right next to the object of interest. So here we have to merge a lot of our sensory skills. So in order to get an object that is right next to the student's object of interest. So maybe a key, you ask the student to get a key, but the iPad is there, so he gets the familiar object. So here the student has to merge a lot of his abilities and then disregard or ignore the iPad, the magnetic attraction towards the iPad, and pick the keys instead of the iPad. So it's a whole different kind of a procedure that we are talking about. So in RPM, that's why we don't use the word motor. We use kinesthetic, we use procedural planning, all those kinds of things. Because motor, if I can eat without support, why can't I handwrite? See? So that's where you have the difference.